And what about illnesses? This just came to me when you were speaking.
Mm-hmm.
Can you, or do you find that someone who has some kind of, you know where I'm going with this, some
Mm-hmm.
kind of illness or disease, you can go to their past life and find out where it came from if there's no obvious reason why in this incarnation they have it?
Yes.
Can you remove it?
Yes and yes. Yeah. So if they're dealing with a disease, well, as you know, disease is simply your body that's out of ease. That's all it is. So you just got to figure out the metaphysical causation. In other words, the emotional component that is connected to the dis-ease that's making the body out of ease. So now it's just a simple matter of going to look for it. Is it in the current life? Is it in a past life? So there was a client that there was an issue with his leg. I think, it was his leg, the lower part of his leg. And the medical industry dismissed them. They're like, listen, we've done all the tests, we've done all the scans. There's nothing here. So he popped into a past life, and he described a scene where the soldiers were coming up, and they were going to decimate the whole town. They were going to assassinate everyone there. And he described his death as the soldier swinging a sword and slicing the bottom part of his leg. And that's the way he died. He bled out. And that was exactly the spot that the medical industry couldn't figure out what was going on. So by virtue of that information coming to the light from completely unknown to the known, that alone is part of the healing. Okay. That issue will dissolve simply by bringing it into the known. But because we like to do good housekeeping, later on when we speak to the higher mind, we always ask for the permission to do some further healing on that body part. And the descriptions are almost always the same. It's always something to do with an energy or a light or something like that. I always like to have them describe the healing because it's being recorded. So I know that when they listen to the recording, later on in time, that it's going to blow their mind when they hear their own voice speaking about their own healing. It makes it more profound and more meaningful for them as well.